They say some creatures walk among us, unseen, unheard, until it's too late. But what if I told you about a cat not of this world, a cat that lurks in the dark, thirsting for more than just milk? This is the story of the devil vampire cat. Daniel found it one night behind his house. The wind was howling, the trees bending under the force of the storm, but the cat just sat there, perfectly still. Its fur was black as the void, its eyes a deep, unnatural red. It didn't meow. It didn't blink. It just watched him. Something about it made his skin crawl, but he couldn't explain why. He had always liked animals, and this was just a stray, right? He knelt down, hesitating for only a second before reaching out. "Hey, little guy." The cat didn't move at first. Then, suddenly, it pressed its head into his palm, its fur ice cold against his skin. Daniel hesitated. But what harm could a cat do? That was his first mistake. He brought it inside, dried it off, and set out some food. But the cat wouldn't eat. It just sat there, its glowing red eyes locked onto him, unblinking. That night, he woke up to find it sitting at the foot of his bed, just watching. The nightmares started soon after. Dreams of dark figures standing at the edge of his bed, whispering in a language he didn't understand. Dreams of something heavy pressing down on his chest, making it impossible to move, impossible to breathe. And in every dream, the cat was there. When he woke up, he always found fresh scratches on his arms. He started locking the cat out of his bedroom, but every morning, he was back inside, curled up on his chest, its cold breath on his neck. Then the neighborhood animals began to disappear. Birds, stray dogs, even his neighbor's pet rabbit. One morning, Daniel found what was left of it in his yard, completely hollow, as if something had drained it from the inside out. There was no blood, just empty, lifeless skin and fur. And still, the cat watched him. That's when he decided to get rid of it. He drove miles away, deep into the woods, and left it there. As he turned to leave, the wind stopped. Everything went silent. Then, a whisper, just behind his ear. "You can't get rid of me." His body froze. His heart pounded. He spun around, but the cat was gone. That night, he lay in bed, listening to the silence of his empty house, finally able to breathe again. Then the breathing started. Slow, raspy, right next to his ear. His eyes snapped open. The cat was there, sitting on his chest, its mouth opening wide, too wide, revealing rows of jagged, needle-sharp teeth. Before he could scream, it lunged. Daniel was never seen again. His house sat empty for months until a new family moved in. They found no trace of him, except for a single deep scratch burned into the wooden floor, a cat's paw print. And on stormy nights, some say you can still see glowing red eyes in the darkness, watching, waiting. Would you take in a stray cat after hearing the story? Think twice. You never know what might be lurking behind those innocent eyes. Sweet dreams.